Hear me! Hello folks, my name is Todd. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. We're going to continue with A Quiet Place Road Ahead. I have been neglecting it. I always seem to neglect one series that we'll be working on, that we'll be going through. As of late, Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic came out, and some other bangers came out that we've done, and this came out in October. We're in July now, so I think I need to get my arse in gear and get this finished. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch these videos. You are sublime, you're splendid, you are awesome for being right here, right now. Pumping facility. Keep going for Martin for Dad. Just get to the harbour. Roger that. I would very much like to get to the harbour. New diary entry. We are finally out of that labyrinth. Open air again. I can feel the sea breeze and it helps a lot. Like I can believe a future is possible. Jesus, will I really be a mother? Will I be a good one? Mum, how the hell did you do that? That boat can't be far. I was hoping it's not that far. Going that way. So precarious. It's all bloody precarious. The whole game is precarious. I mean, really? I don't like the water. I hate it. I do have that, but you have to manually charge it. What's that say? I'm standing in the water. Shh. Go to the harbour, you will be safe. Go this way. If you've been watching the other episodes in... Jesus Christ. Oh no. If you have been watching the other episodes in this series, this quiet Let's Play. It's ridiculous how quiet it's been. What's your thoughts on it? Have you enjoyed the game and how they've developed it, and do you think it's half decent? Because I mean, I paused it before I get killed. I do enjoy this game. It is really good, but I think it's a bit too meticulous. They're honouring the material a bit too much for my liking. It's taken back from the experience. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the story. Maybe a bit far-fetched with her being pregnant and having asthma and, God forbid, hay fever. But generally it is a good game. I am enjoying it, but my only gripe is that honouring the material a bit too much, which is jeopardising the gameplay from enjoyment. But other than that, I'm enjoying the game, despite its short lengths. I don't get that way, do I? I need to go around here. I should have went the other way. But yeah, I want to know what your thoughts are. Whether you've been watching this series and watching the previous videos I've done on the game, or any other content creator, do let me know. I'm curious because I mean I do like the films. The film franchise is great. I enjoyed the first two, and then I haven't watched Day One prequel. Haven't watched that, but I know they're doing a part 3. Which I'm looking forward to. How far is the bloody harbour? The thing I like about this is that it quickens your pace. With sounds you get to where you need to be really quickly. Quickly now. Quickly. No jump scare. Me for that. Don't you dare penalise me for that game. Oh, I see it. I see it. I totally forgot about this, but mechanic. I totally forgot about that. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Of course not. I just did that. Go to the harbour. Go over there. I think I may need to go over there, but I don't know if I need to go here. I don't know. There seems to be interactable, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. So far, but my wind-up torch is particularly annoying. For every 2 wind-ups I have, it lists the Death Angels. Warning, the amount of dust inside is extreme. I went in to connect some cables and coughed so badly I alerted a creature. I was able to sneak out by the time it arrived, but I got lucky. If you must enter, I wish you the same luck. Really? This is causing a predicament for us, isn't it? Our character has asthma. We must enter a room with extreme perpetual amounts of dust. Asthma and dust don't work unanimously in harmony. No. Dust and asthma don't unanimously work together. They don't coincide well with one another. Why do you always have to make something more of a hindrance? Private Haskell, do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some ungodly reason, the warehouse is the only remaining power source on this block. So if you want light in the hardware store, go to the warehouse, hoping to turn the river. Do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some Private Haskell. Do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some godly reason, the warehouse is the only remaining power source on this block. So if you want light in the warehouse... Private Haskell, do not ask me how, do not ask me why, but for some ungodly reason, the warehouse is the only remaining power source on this block. So if you want light in the hardware store, go to the warehouse, hoping to turn the refrigerators on in the 24/7. Go to the warehouse, wishing you could get into the tech store, but apparently their stupid doors won't even work without electricity. You guessed it. I've hooked up a cable to run from the tech store to the warehouse. If the power goes out again, you'll need to go to the warehouse to flip the switch, but hopefully that should do it. Corporal Harrison. P.S. Joking aside, do not divert any power to the 24/7. Nobody should have to see what's inside. Of course we do. Fuck, why did we not? Where's my way in? Where's my way in? What? So what's my objective here? sent you on a wild goose chase. Various point of where you were. Bullshit! What was that? I was doing so well. Nearly at the precipice of the end. gonna have gone back to that window where I was originally? That was number one bullshit. Why is this door closed again now? I had it open. So what do they not like? I know that the deadliest sound like sensitive to sound. What specifically did? What happened there? Why didn't I just climb through the cars? I know they're metallic, but if you're careful, it won't make much noise. There's so many holes in this game. I'm gonna revisit it. The only thing I get really conscious of when I'm playing this game is obviously I'm recording this by myself, but I do have family upstairs. Our home is very upside down. So the room for which I record is downstairs, but then the living room, connected kitchen, and bedrooms are upstairs. It's back to front essentially. Our homing layout, our living space, is back to front, and I've got my mum, dad, and sister upstairs. You may be able to hear her. I don't know whether you can or not. I'm not sure because this is very sensitive to the immediate object or subject per se. So this is very case sensitive to the subject nearest it, so you may not be able to hear. But when they do come down and are talking away to themselves upstairs, I do get self-conscious about what noise it's going to produce and if that's going to affect. Because I know when my mum, I think it was part 1 or 2 of this series, my mum had shouted upstairs from down here to my sister, and I thought that was going to jeopardise me when we were in the car park. I don't know if you've watched that episode or not, but yeah, I thought she was going to jeopardise me. Shut up. Oh, I've actually got a shadow. Cool. Don't jump scare me. Note to self, if you forget the code for you know what, just look at this strange monster. Hmm. 347. Because if you turn it clockwise, the mic represents a 3, the teeth represent a 4, and then the monobrow thing represents a 7. So it's 347. Do I have a pen and paper to write that down? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 347. It was, wasn't it? Not was it? Yes. 347. 347. S'il vous plaît. Right. Lovely. Don't jeopardize me when I'm so close. Please don't jeopardize me when I'm so close. So soon after the last. Safe. Just need to find a way out. I thought you said we were going to get some respite in here. Some calm before the storm. Right, okay, champions, so we are getting some respite. Because our thingy Bob's not going off at all. That's lovely. take it all in. That's for us to continue. I don't want to particularly use it just in case that we run into another situation that is calls for us to use it. I don't want to just frivolously use our inhalers willy-nilly. I'd much rather reserve it just for points for which we actually do require it. And the only thing I don't get about this game either is the fact that you are required only to have one, where typically you can have more than one. Must be so hard. That would probably be one of the most devastating things that could possibly happen. Because I know, I mean, me as an avid music lover, I love all sorts of music. Not to be able to hear music in like a world like this, post-apocalyptic world, when you've got death angels roaming around and you can't listen to any music at all. Must be devastating. Front cover of a children's book. Friendly friends from outer space. Quite the contrary in reality, isn't it? Back cover, when the strangers visit. Back cover, when the strange visitors first arrived from outer space, everyone at Old Hoosick Elementary School was really scared. Principal Gawler even fainted, but when it turned out these visitors were just looking for a space that was nice and quiet to take a nap, everyone was thrilled. We knew lots of good places to nap, squealed the students. We're gonna show you all our favorites. Hi everyone, just a reminder, the door code is changed every week. The code will always be the current month plus the Monday of the current week. Yes, it's a bit confusing. No, we haven't come up with a better solution. MGMT. The door code is changed every week. The door code is always the current month plus the Monday of the current week. Oh God, here we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's me dead. Bless me. My God, that's me dead. That's me straight to R.I.P.-ness. If there's even game of reality, especially during the summer, my hay fever would have me done for in a matter of moments. Why am I even thinking about this? It's bullshit. It pisses me off. I built this place. I worked triple shifts for years until I could afford to pay a full staff. I learned how to make coffee so scalding hot even the widow Mrs. Markle would drink it. I am the beating heart of this diner, me. But still, I'm thinking about leaving this place behind and making for the harbour. I always swore that if I had my way, I'd die here, over a plate of scrambles. So why not go down with the ship like a real captain? Who am I kidding? I know why. Zoe, here with her mum, June, when it happened, stooped over a new comic. Like always, June didn't make it. My whole staff and every regular wiped out, except for Zoe. She won't make it to the harbour alone. She don't stand a chance. But I can't just leave this place, can I? I thought Zoe was just reading one of her comics for the 100th time, but then I realized she was making one herself, only 12 and a friggin' artist. I wish June could see it. Zoe said she was drawing the hero, a barbarian chef or something, and God strike me down if I don't just look. And God strike me down if it don't look just like me. Me, the hero. I gotta do it. I gotta get Zoe to the harbour. If someone finds this, know that there were good times in this diner, lots of them. It was for the best. It was our young couple stumbles into my diner and is so grateful for the food and supplies that they are willing to take Zoe down to the harbour. Everyone wins. Everybody. I hope Zoe can see that one day. I hope she'll get why I lied. She wouldn't have left if I didn't. And I wonder if she wouldn't have left if I didn't. And if telling her I'm gonna meet her there gets her to the harbour, then it's worth it. It is. I'm not the guy from her comic. I'm not a hero. I'm just a poor Irishman with the best diner in Clinton. Right, so it's 6:25. Right, so it said it's the password. The passcode is the month and the Monday of the current. So it's 25/06/25. So it's no 25. Also 25/6. Huh? So it's June, so is it 20? Oh, it's 15, man. Such an idiot. It's 15. So it's 6. Such a leopard. But I need to find a boat. I didn't find the key for said boat. That got me. Sorry, I need to get that out of my system. I think I need a drink as well. Hang on. Oh, hey. I don't know if you noticed, but I took the skin off my tongue from an episode that is coming out tomorrow. I'm starting a new gameplay series tomorrow. And during the episode, I had a little caveat where every time I die, I need to take this sour sweet. My sister bought some sour sweets off the internet, and I made a little caveat of when I was playing the game, if I ever died at any point, I'd have to take a sweet. And I ended up dying several times, and I've took the skin off my mouth, so it is quite tender to eat and do anything. So hope you enjoy that episode that's coming out tomorrow. Christ, things I do for fucking views. That was a joke. I do mostly anything. That's better. Right. Stop it. Stop it. Sean, a listener heard us. Annie and Lee didn't make it. I'm scared I'm alone, but I'm here waiting. See you soon, Bob, Aaron, Chef. Zoe. He ain't coming, darling. Come too far to die now. Came too far to die now. Too far to die now. Fucking no boat at the docks. Well, that was going to be pretty obvious. At this juncture, they're all going to be gone. I hope it's not a waste of time, though, us doing all this, because if we've come all the way here just to be smited at the end of the game, what a kick in the teeth. Fuck, no boat at the docks. We didn't come this far for nothing. We have to keep going. There must be another boat somewhere. It can't end like this. It won't. I like your optimism. Should I just swallow a fly? I think I did. I don't see it anymore. Hang on, did I just swallow a fly for real? I've noticed a fly, like a fly, just like a miniature. It's not necessarily a fly, but like a corn fly, maybe a small little. Small. Did I just swallow it? That's a bit concerning. That's a bit alarming. Okay. That's not an old lady that swallowed a fly. It was me. Oh my god. First try, found the crank. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. It's not going to be in the first one. It's not going to be in the furthest. It's going to be in the middle. Subject: urgent, immediate evacuation order. Civilians to boats. This is an urgent message we received directly from the National Guard. We must evacuate civilians immediately. Gather and transport them to all available boats. We were told it's essential to get them all off the mainland, and that silence is paramount. We don't know why, but the chief is guessing nuclear. The National Guard is en route to provide assistance. Establish an assembly point at your local dock. Deploy teams to assist with organised evacuation. Prioritise clear communication and composure. Coordinate with our command centre and the National Guard for updates and support. Time is critical. Act now to ensure success. Stay safe. Stay vigilant. Thank God that using carrying this doesn't pose much of a threat to my asthma, because everything bloody else seems to cause an issue to my asthma. I'm going to work now. Right now. Home stretch, folks, home stretch. Chime always startles me. Very few ships remain. A couple set sail. Most were attacked and sank before they could get far enough from land. The chances of taking off without those things hearing you on odds that I'd take. But to any of you who do risk it, I'm rooting for you. Oh dear. I'm starting to second guess our chances here. Why is so the bag is empty. The sandbag's empty. Why is my asthma still being affected? It's just an empty bag, for Pete's sake. Empty sandbags aren't that heavy. Right, okay. Set my curiosity. If you are watching this and you have asthma, are you able to carry a sandbag and climb a ladder without getting issues? I'm curious, because I don't know if it's just hyper realism, or they're just being a bit too pedantic. I don't know. I don't know if they're being pedantic towards game being a quiet place and they're just wanting to add padding and just keep everything close to the source material, or whether that's what it's like. Because I know I've had people at school, when I was at school, who had asthma, and from what I can recollect, they weren't like that this bad. I think it's hyper exaggeration, but let us know if you've got asthma down below. Let us know. It should have been me. I'm the one who stepped on that glass, who drew that thing's attention. But the officer shot at it, distracted, and he gave his life for mine. Why should I live and he die? He was actually helping people, but me, I'm just... Oh, I think we have to first her down there. Obviously it's not going to be great because we're going to be hunted again. Screen feedback. While near lit screen, creatures cause interference with the device's signal. A loud noise will be set off. Disturbs and distracts them. What? While near lit screen, creatures cause interference with the device's signal. A loud noise will set off feedback that disturbs and distracts them. Or don't even move. Or don't even move there. Number one bullshit. And again, I don't understand this. So when I know that so creatures cause interference with the device, a loud noise will be set off. Disturbs them. goodness sake. God damn it. It's going to... here, isn't it? Of course it's going to take us back here. Damn it! No! I'm back here yet again. For Christ. You stop. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I was using sandbags. Landed on top of me. Are you for real? Are you serious right now? It landed on top of me. How was I supposed to know it was going to land on top of me? Ah, this is starting to get slightly irritating. Splendid. On this front. I don't want it to be jeopardized. Not desperate. I don't care about that spaceship. Murphy, I found someone, a little girl, 11, 12 maybe, all alone, won't talk to me, just keeps muttering about a chef or a barbarian or something, staring off like she's looking for someone. Anyway, when you get back, could you find us on the dock? I'm trying to get her to eat, but, excuse me, she seems to like baked beans about as much as you do. We gotta help her, Murph. I don't know how exactly, but we signed up to protest people, didn't we? And if we don't protect her, then who? Is there any here? Asthma inhalers in here or anything? Pills or anything? No? Next box is going to be a challenge, like. The harbour, reach the dock. Splendid. Right. So, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you smash the like button just to let me know you've enjoyed the video. And if you haven't supported the channel yet and would like to, please make sure you subscribe down below and hit the bell icon. Your support will be ever so appreciated. And you'll be notified of the next video in this series or any other video I upload to the channel. If you have any suggestions for content that you'd like to see us do on the channel, please make sure you leave it in the comments down below as well. And I'll check it out and we'll explore it. Why not? That's what we're here for. So, thanks again. Your support is ever so appreciated. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch it. I appreciate it ever so much. Until the next video, whatever it may be, take care now. Have a good morning, afternoon, and good night. Cheerio. Bye for now.
Auto out, still under leveled for life.